Hello everyone, today I'm going to be sharing the first video on a series about the prophetic psalms that speak about Jesus. Did you know that the psalm prophesied about the coming Messiah? David prophesied that Messiah in several of his psalms. And according to theologians, psalms are considered either messianic or prophetic. And some of the prophetic psalms written by David correlates with some of the spoken word stated by Jesus. The Psalms declare the Messiah, the truant entry, the suffering, the crucifixion and resurrection, and his coming reign as the one true king and the final triumph battle over evil, the earth, and his people. Although David was describing many of his own suffering, the process as a king and his role as one, David was also inferring prophetically about the Savior as a priest according to the order of Melchizedek. The Savior will be at the right hand of the Father. David's word were prophetically linked to Jesus' experience here on earth, and Jesus used the very same word described by David throughout his ministry, confirming the prophecy. In this message, we will explore several psalms written by David that prophesy and announce the coming of the Savior Jesus Christ. To start, in Psalm 24 speaks of the truant entry of Jesus Christ entering Jerusalem on a donkey, and in comparison to Isaiah's and Zechariah's prophecy, which also details him coming back as the salvation of the world, the one true King in all his majesty. Psalms 24, 7 and 8. Lift up your heads, all you gates, and be lifted up, your everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord, strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. This verse speaks of one who is worthy to stand in the holy, that only a true king can enter the holy place. Who is this king? Is the one who enters the city, the Lord himself. In Matthew 21 verse 1, describe Jesus entering Jerusalem on a donkey, confirming in verse 5 and the prophecy of Isaiah 62:11. Indeed, the Lord has proclaimed to the end of the world. Say to the daughter of Zion, surely your salvation is coming. Behold, his reward is with him, and his works before him. The word your salvation is coming, it's indicating that the coming of the Lord, who is our salvation. In Zechariah 9:9, it confirms, rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, your king is coming to you. He is just and having salvation. This verse represents a prophecy fulfillment of Jesus' arrival in Jerusalem in a donkey, which is known as a triumph entry. While the world was expecting Jesus, the Messiah, to come in all majesty as a king, he came humbling in a donkey. But his comeback will be with all the glories as the one true king.